Hey everybody, it's Sunday the 14th. Not a whole lot of progress this week. We were gone for 3 days. Obviously that affects progress. So anyway, I just finished it's fastening the top. So then I got the sander back, sanded that last piece, laid it all out for the screws, fastened it, put a line across the front, get it nice and straight for the front edge, nice and straight. The wall isn't exactly straight, but I'm going to put pegboard over the top of it, which builds out. You got to leave space for the little pegs in the back, so that builds out about a ½ inch. So I didn't go to a lot of trouble to get it tight to the wall. But anyway, top's done. I mean, it's done. I'm going to put 1/4 inch tempered masonite. I'm going to glue on top of it with contact cement, because that gives me it's not a metal, it's not as hard as a metal surface, but it's pretty hard. I don't usually do a lot of beating on top of my bench anyway, so I've got laminate on top of the other bench that's not damaged at all. And it's been there for, wow, 13 years, 14 years. So I think the tempered masonite will work well for me. I recessed I countersunk all the screws, so it's flat or recessed a little bit. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna put some contact cement on it. I'll fit the masonite. I'm gonna put an edge piece on the front of wood. Solid wood, so it doesn't show all the front of the plywood. And I'll run the masonite right to that edge, and then run a little past, and then run a router bit along to get it nice and smooth. The only other thing I got done this week is finish putting this together, and got it. I think that's situated faced the way I want it to be faced. I don't know. The post could be a problem depending on how big a piece I'm trying to sand, but I don't think that's going to be. I think there's more of the chance of a bigger piece on the disc than on the belt. But anyway, I've got it faced where I think it'll work the best, and we'll see how that works. Made a little shelf for the bottom for, there's one piece under there already that you put on the belt if you lay the belt down, and a brush light for dusting it, cleaning it. God only knows what else will end up down there. But anyway, I thought it'd be a good idea to have a little shelf there. So that's basically all that happened in here this week. They say we were gone for 3 days, so that cut progress down quite a bit. So hopefully this coming week we'll get the top done, and hopefully get that guy right there, the guy on the left, not the guy on the right, in here on the lift. I gotta empty the bed out. I'm gonna put some stainless steel tables right there. I've got some smaller stainless tables that go on those pipe standards that you can adjust the height. The holes go right through the top of the table for the legs, and you can put like 4 tables on these poles, so you can essentially make shelves out of the tables. I've got a whole bunch of those from where I used to work. They were, leftovers. The guys would go through those every time they'd remodel or change configuration. That kind of stuff would get left over and thrown out, replaced. So I got a bunch of those, and I'm going to put right there. And that will allow me to empty the bed of the Model A pickup is full of the stuff that is going to go on the truck. And the tables over here will allow me to store that stuff, stage that stuff on the tables, empty the bed. And then I'm going to put the truck on here and lift it up in the air and get back underneath it and keep going, hopefully. Anyway, that's the plan. We'll see. We'll see if it works, how it changes, because the plans always change. You know how that goes. Anyway, talk to you later. Thanks for watching, and have a good one. Bye.